Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm in this trade and I'm also looking for a job at the same time. And I'm trading my combine account. I was down in my combine account by about $800. So I lost when I started out, I did pretty well. And then I ended up losing the other day. That's where it's going to snap. It looks like it may be going to 33.45, 44.45. Yeah, it might be 44 to 5. I'm looking on the Bookmap here, and 33.45 is looking where the liquidity is ending. So I'm gonna look for that and just leave it at 550, see if it wicks me out there. That'll bring me up to about 100,000 to, yeah. Right now, I'm trying to get to 106,000, excuse me. So I have to make $6,000 in order for me to get approved for an XFA account. Now, the last XFA account I had market manipulation in April with I don't even want to name him, but the person who is mentored ended up. So I was in, and then all of a sudden it went down by 4,000 and then back up by 6,000. It was crazy. I was in Bitcoin actually at the time on a DEX. So I lost everything there because it went through my liquidity and just pushed, right? If you've seen it just go wall, then you understand. Right now, let's see, it's going to hopefully hit this 33.45.1. So then I was also in my XFA account and I had just gotten in and just done pretty well. I was at like maybe 3,000 and bam, done, lost it all. Had to start over. There we go. Perfect. So I wanted to share this with you today because I'm at 100,331. So I still need another 5,700, right, to actually get approved for XFA. And that's how this works with the trading combines. If you get a 50,000 trading combine, then you only have to make 3,000. So 369. So 50,000 trading combine means you make 3,000. Once you make the 3,000, then they approve you for what they call an XFA, which is a funded account. And the first $10,000 of that funded account goes to you. And then after that $10,000, you are paid 90%. A $50,000 combine account, you have to make $3,000 and then you can get funded. With a $100,000 combine account, you have to make $6,000 and then you get funded. And each account goes up in price. So the $50,000, I believe, is $49, and then it's $49 a month. And then the $100,000 is $99, and then it's $99 a month. Now, that's if it takes you more than 1 month to get funded. If it takes you less than 1 month to get funded, then you don't pay that $99 again, your XFA account. And I think it's $149 to get an XFA account. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. You'll have to find out when you get funded. And that was a good trade to share. It was a $500 trade. So I'm up 606 after the day. I came in and moved. So I waited for this to cross the VWAP because it kept on bouncing off of it. And as you can see, it's bouncing off of the 0.5 on the Fibonacci. Now the buyers are stepping back in at 33.49. So it's a decent day. If I can do that every single night, $500 a day, every day, and be able to make 500 times 5, right? Or even 500 times 6 if you start on Sundays and trade the Asia market open, then you're making $3,000 a week, and that's $12,000 a month. So that's not a bad income if you make $500 a day and you consistently do that. This was a risky trade because I got in at below, this was 33.50.6, and then I got out at 33.45.1, and I did 10 contracts. So you can see this was a risky trade at the bottom of the short to catch the wick. And I'm known for doing this. Don't copy what I'm doing right now because that's not the best trade. I got lucky with that one that it just wicked me out down here and I went to the low. I should have gotten in short up here at 33.61 where you see these 3 candles as they are. You can see how you can work with this if you have the right indicators. Now, here's the thing. The indicators are extra. You know, you're paying for booking, for trading, for Blahtech. Blahtech isn't a monthly, it's just a one-time fee. There are some people that just use the chart. I use the indicators and I trade on supply and demand and liquidity. I don't mark up charts all that much with the exception of parallel channels. So this is the parallel channel here. It's hit 1, 2, 3, and this is kind of a loose channel. But you can see 1, 2, 3 up here. It's hit 3 times, and it's hit this line going up 3 times, and then it hit this going down 3 times, and now it's broken through. This line here, channel, is what I refer to as the heart. This is the consolidation, aggregation, distribution. They're consolidating, aggregating, and they're distributing, right? It keeps on hitting this heart line. This is how I place my trades, but I also use the indicator, Bookmap, a Blahtech, who's Trading View. I go through the charts, and then I look at what the news, like this is your news channel right here, what's coming out. US Core PCE Price Index is coming out today at 7:30. But this morning, because I'm looking for work, I'm filling out applications and getting my resume out. I have not been employed for almost 16 years as an employee. I've been on my own, and I've been doing everything on my own. And it takes a toll on you because you don't have that feedback. You don't have the people that can give you constructive criticism or help you to say, this is what you're doing great. I'm searching for that now. This is something that I've been wanting to do, and I need to do it, and I've got to do it. So if you know of anybody who is looking for someone, I am putting my resume out there, and I have my site, and you can check the link below. I'm still doing the Smart Woman Guide or the Smart Woman Trader Kit. I'm going to still build that out, and that's going to be a passion project for me, for women who want to learn how to trade and trade just by doing. I'm teaching you, it's what I'm doing. I'm actually demonstrating what I'm doing. That's the whole point of this, is that to share with you what it is to demonstrate. This is what it's like to win. This is what it's like to lose. Don't get me wrong. That was not the best trade. I could have done much better at trading had I been a lot more diligent in where I got in. I should have gotten short up here. I got in right below this VWAP because it broke through. Had I been really looking at the market, I would have gotten in up here at 33.61 and just ridden it down. Now, this is pretty tough because you don't know. Small candle, it's 0.3, 0.4, 0.6. You don't know where it's going to go. You know there's going to be a breakout, but you can't really tell. The PSAR is down. You got to be careful because you can see where this wick went all the way down here to 33.59 and then came all the way back up to 33.63. So that's 4 points, be a $400 swing, and you could be stopped out. Just so you know how I'm thinking when I'm making these trades and what I'm doing. If you know anybody who's hiring, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon.